Okay, you guys, I honestly have so much to say and it's all bundled up inside of me and I want to let it go, and I know I should just like write in a journal about it instead, and my journal's sitting right there, but writing really freaks me out because I feel like I can't get all my thoughts out fast enough and then I get frustrated, so then I don't do it. So clearly I thought making a video and putting it on the internet would be better, right? Because I feel like that's how thoughts and feelings work. Instead of going to therapy and dealing with it all, you just put it on the internet. And that's no shit at anyone. That's literally what I'm doing right now and about pretty much everything ever. Yeah, so I'm doing some eye masking right now. These look like they're the gold ones, but they're not. I mean, they have like gold flaky things, but that's probably like glitter from Claire's or something, you know? I heard that these are supposed to be like actually like $100 for like a set. Well, I don't know how many come in a set, but like these fellers were $2 frickin' dollars. $2. $2. And they, on the package it says to only keep them on for like 15-20 minutes. Yeah, we're probably going on like an hour. So if my eyeballs fall off, that's why. This is why. So today, I just really feel so frustrated with the internet and social media specifically. I am a sucker to social media. Clearly. And I'm so sick of it. But the problem is, if you want to be heard on the internet, on social media, you kind of have to play by their stupid rules, and it's really annoying. But I'm doing it anyways because last year I kind of started being more vocal on the Instagram about a year ago because I was turned away from mental health services at my university, and I was really frustrated and ticked right off, and I was like, people need to know about this because this is freaking stupid. So then I just started being really vocal about my mental health journey, obstacles I encounter, other people's stories, just so more people understand, because I feel like mental illness is so isolating, so we all just need to learn more about it, but that's not what I want to talk about today, okay? I want to talk about social media. And so the thing is, because I wanted to be more vocal on Instagram, and people started like messaging me and saying it had like a positive impact on their, I don't know if their lives, maybe their day, I don't know. And say like, people would open up to me and be like, wow, like I have anxiety or depression and I've never spoken to anyone about that. That's so cool. Thanks for talking about it. And I was like, yeah, okay, like maybe there's some good in this, right? For me talking about my own struggles, other people can open up about it, not just to me, but like to other people, or like learn more about their own anxiety and stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I started talking more on Instagram, and the problem is like no one's actually seeing your stuff. Like I would post a video, post a picture, do some talking, you know, and not that many people were interacting with it, not that many people even saw it. And so the way that Instagram's algorithm works is you have to follow these like certain sets of rules in order for your followers to actually see your stuff. So someone could have like 100,000 followers, but maybe only like 20,000 actually see their posts. And it's stupid, and I don't understand it. I just watched some YouTube videos about the algorithm, so go listen to those, not me, because I don't actually know what I'm doing. But that's had me being a lot more present on Instagram, because I'm like, well, what's the point of me talking if no one's even gonna see it? So it kind of made me give in to the whole process a bit, like me being on Instagram like every day, practically all day, me trying to post once a day, like what kind of posts are the good ones, and because I've had posts where I've had like the same content as what I'm posting now, but like maybe I'd post at the wrong time of day so no one actually saw it, or the picture wasn't good enough quality even though I had the same caption, you know? So I'm not explaining this well at all. That's okay. The moral of the story here is if you want to be seen on social media, you have to be engaged, and be engaging, like with your audience, be interactive, post good content, blah, 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 blah. And I'm freaking sick of it. And people keep telling me like, Raffela, get off your social media. It'll like help your mental health. And I'm like, well, one, I use it as a distraction of my anxiety. I'm like, what? What anxiety? I'm just gonna go scroll through pictures of pretty people instead. Like, I don't have feelings or emotions. It's fine. Psh. I don't want to get off because I feel like when I actually talk about what I'm going through, that like if that helps someone else, then that's worth it. I can either suffer in silence or I could suffer and like maybe possibly help someone else, right? Or collaborate with someone else, or I don't know. I just feel like there has to be a purpose. Why would I want to just suffer for no reason? I might as well like have some good come out of it, I guess. Or like maybe help someone else suffer like slightly less because they learned a new technique that my therapist taught me, or I'm so tired of it. And I honestly, like at least like once a day, I'm like, I should just give up, throw in the towel. This is stupid. Like no one's really listening to me. Like I don't have a super large audience. Like the people I do have, all my friends and family, like I love them and mean the world to me. Like what difference am I making? Like, and this is my own problem. Like I know that if I like positively impact one person, then it's success. But then there's this voice in my head being like, Raffela, but there's literally so many people struggling with mental illness or like a negative mental health. And I'm like, okay, but why can't I reach those people? Why can't I be someone on social media who can actually have a positive impact or speak the truth or just like show that it's not all Kardashians and seemingly perfect people? I'm totally not perfect. I'll be like the frickin' first person to acknowledge that one. And it really grinds my gears. I think that's something that my grandma would say. Grinds my gears. When people who are just fluffy and not talking about anything have like thousands or millions of followers, I'm like, okay, but you're not saying anything. And you can reach so many people. Like, what if you just said something that could actually benefit like anyone ever? But whatever, their business is not my business. All I can do is just not follow those people, not let it negatively impact my life, just do my thing. So, I mean, even like my background, I was trying to find like a pretty place in my apartment because I'm like, okay, video, appearance. Obviously, the appearance thing, like freaking top knot, just a sweater. But I found like this is kind of like my plant corner. I love plants because I can't actually take care of like a pet because I can barely take care of myself. So plants. I went with plants because it's a little less sad when they die. And if they die, I just keep watering them until they come back to life. So I'm just surrounded by plants. So I thought this would be a nice, cute background. But social media is a lie. The internet is a lie. Everything's a lie. Want to see the rest of my apartment? Oh, I bet you do. Oh, there she is. Oh, no, camera. Yep, see all that? That loveliness? Yeah, that's my life on the daily. Hi, kitchen. It's probably dirty too. Is that working? Oh, and see the lovely background? That right there, continuous positive airway crap, something. That's for my sleep apnea. I have borderline sleep apnea, and that cleans my machine, okay? Like, life isn't all that it seems to be. Like, people look at me and think I have it all, and I'm like, whoa, I don't. I look at someone else, I think they have it all, and they're like, whoa, I don't. I know I'm just rambling at this point, but I just don't know how to make a difference in the world. I don't know what my voice can do, and I'm extremely self-conscious about making videos and having an online presence. But I think it's just a way to share my story, give myself a voice. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm gonna be super anxious to post this and see if people like it and how many likes does it get. Do I get any comments? Are people judging me? Like, that's literally constant. Even on Instagram, I post a picture and I'm always checking. I'm like, how many likes? Who liked it? Did they comment? But if I don't play that game, I'm scared that like only my aunts and uncles will see it. And I don't think they really want to see my stuff that much, you know? So I think I just want to be very vulnerable and raw and open to everyone, because what's the point in trying to hide what's real? This is my life. I'm gonna sit around until these burn. Someone who's a dermatologist tell me, you know, what I'm doing is stupid. That's okay though. It's just skin, right? Yeah, okay, I'm rambling. I want your comments though. Let's reclaim social media. Let's not make it a who's more perfect, who has the better life, and just be like, wow, all our lives suck. And that's okay, you know? Okay, if you've watched this long, oh, when did that happen? Maybe when I touched it. If you're still watching, oh my god, you are a true friend and probably not a stranger, because a stranger would definitely not put up with me for this long. You guys need to say some prayers for like my boyfriend. Like, he's fine, but like he has to deal with me every day. And I am like this all the time. Sometimes I'm worse. So prayers for Bright. Prayers for Bright.